Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chickens here. We're back to another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, apparently they fixed the bugs in the update that came out the other day. So we're going to go over that. If you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate those of you that have been using that code CHICKEN in the shop. And let's get into it. So let's try it out again. Yesterday's base building did not go very well. Apparently they have fixed it. So we're going to save this one over top. And then let's see if we can do anything. Can we go over here? We can edit. Okay, let's see what happens. We're going to take that up. So far it works. Do you want to pick up all the following buildings? Boom cannon times 6. It works. What happens when we do this? Does it crash? No, it just puts the HQ back out. Yay, it works. Oh my god, we have a base builder, guys. We have a working... Not builder, we have a base editor. We had a Hammerman base builder for a long time, but that is now gone. This is cool, man. This is cool. This is, you know, if you like building bases, then, you know, maybe we should do that. Maybe we'll just do a total base editing style today. Can I pick up all the defenses somewhere? Or does it have to be, like that? Let's go back over here. We're just going to play around with this, I think. Edit. Remove all. Oh, that's beautiful. Now, if only I had a way to get rid of all these trees. Actually, I might try to use these. All right, so let's build our base. For some reason, all the buildings at the bottom, the graphics aren't updated. So that's kind of strange. Or it doesn't show like what level you have it as. So let's put our HQ. Oh. I was all excited, but it doesn't actually work. Doesn't actually work. One day it'll work, guys. One day it'll work. So, you guys will do something else. We'll talk about. We got Mega Crab coming up. So crab's always good for loot and that kind of thing. But yeah, so they've updated some of the graphics, some of the changes, and like when you enter your age, and what was the other thing? When you enter your age, it gives you a different screen, and when you choose a name, so there it is right there, so you guys can see it. You can't see it, that's cool. So yeah, minor stuff, but you know what I think it is? I think there's an optional update somewhere, and I went to the App Store, I tried to do it, but I couldn't, it wasn't giving me the option to update. So if you're having problems like me, I think there is an optional update out there somewhere that will allow you to do that. So yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, we got the update fixes. I think that was the biggest thing. So you guys let me know in the comments if you're still having issues or if there's other bugs that maybe they're not aware of. You know, definitely interested to get your guys' feedback on that stuff. But I think for the most part, as long as you do the optional update, I'm pretty sure that solved pretty well everything. So yeah. You shouldn't really be having issues anymore. So I got to figure out how to do that on my end, but one day at a time. One day at a time. Whoops. No, I didn't mean to attack. Oh, it's a resource base. Might be able to do this one. Let's see. I'm going to shock over here, shock over there. Throw the Cavanster out. Let's throw some critters down this side. What do you guys think? Do we have a chance at this one? Let's go with some second wind riflemen. Okay, not looking too shabby, not looking too shabby. I think let's just go for it at this point. Double shock the rockets, just to be sure. Hey, it's Cactus. Cactus has that base. He's one of the best warship players in the world. Alright, Cactus, we took your base. Very cool. Could be a different Cactus, I don't know. Maybe it's a popular name. Yeah, sorry, kind of all over the place with this video. I wanted to do base builder stuff, but I guess it's just not going to work for us, so I mean, whatever. I'm not really pushing anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but it's cool that we have a base editor. I keep calling it builder. Base builder was the Hammerman base builder, and if you guys didn't know, they took that out a long time ago, or somewhat recently anyways, and that was kind of I don't know, that was weird. I remember actually being in Finland. It was the first time I went to Finland. I've been there twice, and they announced it there, and I got to try it out and play it a little bit before it went live, and it was really cool because I remember I made a base, and it was the stupidest thing ever. It was literally like an all shock mine base, and whoever was the guy at Supercell at the time, he saw me like building this, and he was like, "Really, chicken? Like that's the base you're gonna build if you have, all of these tools to make a cool one." So that was fun. That was fun. But they ended up taking it away because I think what happened was, since it was on a different website, it required a lot of like server upkeep and costs. So it just wasn't worth it, I guess, because it wasn't really contributing from the game. I mean, it's kind of a weird decision when you think about it, because it's like taking people out of the game to, a different website, which is kind of like the opposite of what, mobile game companies want to do. They want to keep you, playing the game and interested in it and that kind of stuff. Man, I love this 3 times speed mode. You guys let me know in the comments what your favorite troop loadout is for the for just like brain dead, face rolling, force closing, 3 times speed. It's even faster than force closing, which is cool. And you shouldn't force close on warships, by the way. That's a bad thing to do. Let's go like that. And let's go here. So we just got to be worried about... The critter launchers aren't that bad against the Scorchers because they kind of just mow down everything. So it's not the end of the world. We can deal with them. If they get a couple critters off, it's okay. Let's go into 3 times now. We're just going to flare. And let's go a bunch of barrage. Man, it does not get any easier than that. Grob sub goes down to the chicken. Alright, let's dive back in. We're going against BS Roof. This guy's got a lot of iron trophies. That makes me a little bit worried about his sanity. Why do you have that many specifically iron trophies? I feel like if you play at all, you shouldn't have iron trophies. Maybe that's his choice to put them in. Maybe he likes them. I don't know. I think they look kind of... Might be controversial. I think they're kind of the ugliest color of statues. That's a beautiful looking statue right there. The chicken one, beautiful statue. The iron one, meh. Oh my god, we fizzled. Whoops. Why did we do that? Oh, see, it gives us the option to use GB for a second. Alright, let's find a new opponent. Let's find a new one. How are we doing loot-wise? I guess we can upgrade our critter launchers, because we do have that second builder that was in the shop. We got that activated for $1.50 Canadian, which if you guys are from the States, that's probably like, I don't know, 50 cents, 75 cents, somewhere in there. Less than $1, so you can't beat that. Sometimes people comment on the videos and they say like, oh no, this costs like this much. Why is it different cost? It's different cost based on your country, right? And your currency and that kind of thing. Economics with the chicken. That's what we're going to rename the channel to. Alright, let's go Kavan. Put some stuff out there. Do some things. And before we even know it, the base goes down. So I don't know what this video was really about, but yeah, I wanted to do the base builder, but at least it is fixed. You guys know that the update is fixed. Whether or not it works for the chicken, that's another story, but that's, I think, my own issue because I didn't update the game. I don't know why. My iPad, I have all these problems with the Apple Store. It's just weird, and I don't want to fight with it right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you. We got warships around the corner. Don't worry. So have fun, relax, and we will see you in tomorrow's video.